Oh no. Oh no. Give me my mouse.
I'll put my fucking
I
headphones.
need you to type. When I tell you to type something, type it, okay?
What do you want me to type?
Hold on. Right now it says we're still the underground fucking.
The underground fucking?
Alright, type episode live. Okay, go back. Now you're on all caps. Just erase what you just typed and just don't capitalize anything. Live, colon, space, episode number 50. Dash, space, UFC Fight Night. Push, control, backspace, backspace. Okay, fight. You had 2 Fs on the Fight Night. The Fight Night.
It's not Fight Night?
Space.
Fight Night.
FT. Period. Space.
This is a thrilling intro to the podcast.
B. Lemoine. Calm down, slow down. It's okay. Yeah, there we go. That's good. All right. Now it's going to save, hopefully. And we're good to go.
Oh, you already hit something.
What?
Okay. Oh, you hit countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're counting down. We're good
Yeah,
to
we're
go. We're
counting
Gucci.
Yeah, we got 3:57 left.
We're muted or no?
No, we've been talking this whole time.
Okay, that's good.
It's all natural.
Yeah, it's the behind the scenes tidbits that keep the people interested.
We're live from the Alps, the Almost Legal Podcast Studio.
Yeah,
I'm still proud of that.
You still pride yourself on that?
Yeah, I'm still proud of that.
You should be. That you should be, ladies and gentlemen. Hobos and tramps, got mosquitoes and looking at come before 40, stand before 40 to tell you a story and know nothing about morning, the middle of the night. Two deaf fellows stood up to fight.
Not more satisfying than the little popping, the popping of the bottle when you open it.
Brad, turn that on for me. That remote right there. Aim it at that little thing hanging off the side of that. There we go.
Look at your feet.
no, yeah, there you go. Sweet. Ambient lighting.
Yeah. I'm trying to set the mood here.
It's classy.
It is. It reminds me of when I was just a young lad.
Yeah.
Frolicking through the meadows.
Right.
Back in Britain.
Are those glasses for aesthetic purposes?
Yes.
They're aesthetically pleasing.
This is my 1960s
1950,
CIA agent.
yeah. Like he's about to solve an alien investigation on in a hangar.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Are we still counting down? Where are we at?
Yeah,
Why was that so dramatic?
I thought it sounded good. We're at 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
You can go ahead and switch to us. I don't care.
I'm all great.
We got to do our intro video.
Okay.
All right.
Tell me when it's going. Dustin Boyer. Have you seen the America's Got Talent where that comedian that stuttered did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. Welcome to episode number 50. This is Josh Ankesine, and I'm joined with
Brad Lemoine
and
Jake Birdsong.
Jake Birdsong. He sounds so enthusiastic. So he was eating salmon because he's made it. He's made it in the world.
Yeah.
He was probably drinking a nice glass of brandy and whatever else.
Had a nice cigar in his
Yeah.
suede robe in his little brown chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's somebody's prom night, and all the promers were there.
In tornado weather.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that blows.
That's safe.
yeah. Wow.
Right? I know. This is
Ooh, I made that strong.
50 episodes, and if you've been following the show, which you probably haven't, because my name's Josh and I eat green squash, then you've kind of seen where we've progressed and where we've digressed. That's not the right word, I know.
No.
So, Jake, you're not very talkative.
You're looking for regressed.
Right now, we're watching. We're kind of doing a live stream. You can call in. Shoot, we could probably put that somewhere. If you could call in the
I could just state it every 5 minutes.
05-383-1023. You can call, talk to us while we talk about random-ish and stuff going on in the world. Apparently, nuclear holocaust is about to strike. No, I can't get on anything without seeing something about the world's going to end because Russia's going to nuke us or some
Don't
shit.
get my hopes up.
The sad thing is, on their new developed missile diagram, they blatantly made it to where it showed them bombing Florida. Like, it could have just been a vague...
Well, they don't...
It should have been. It could have been vague land, but they made it to where it was fucking
Have
Florida.
you ever drove in Florida?
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
Why?
Everybody's an asshole who drives in Florida. The taxi drivers especially, so I don't see...
I don't feel like there's laws in Florida. I mean,
Is there not?
I don't. I think they're like, hey, welcome.
We should talk to Carrie.
Yeah.
Tell Carrie to call in.
You're just gonna have to stick your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye when you're there.
Hashtag true. Hashtag YOLO. Hashtag whatever.
So what are we listening to right now?
Right now, we are watching. I think the
Pre-fight?
main card is about to begin. What time is it?
It is
7 o'clock. Yeah, the main card's about to come in the UFC fight night. This is free. You can tune in on Fox. It's this card's kind of flying under the radar. It's not not that big of names, but it's gonna be hella good fights. These dudes, they swing with Dustin Poirier and Justin.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm not good at names. Like Khabib Nurmagomedov. I don't know how to say his name. Gets a bad man.
It's like that guy who played for the Packers. He had that weird on the defense.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know his name. Can't pronounce it.
For who?
Packers defense. About 10 years ago.
Oh, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, him.
I think he was a basketball player.
He was a basketball player. Nah, I can't remember his name, but it was something like that. Shit. I don't
Something
remember
like
his
runs
name.
with wolves.
No, I remember we were talking about to call into the show. Hey Jake, have you heard Bad Baby's new song?
Gucci flip flop.
I have not.
Dude, it's pretty catchy, bruh.
Okay.
Pretty catchy, dude.
That sounds like you really don't believe us.
I don't.
Why?
That's probably in good measure, though.
What was the guy's name?
Bad Baby. You
no,
heard
it's the Catch Me Outside chick.
Catch Me Outside?
How bad that?
Yeah.
Or about Lardy B? Have you heard of Lardy B?
That's her name. Bad Baby.
It's a rap
It's
name.
BHADBHABEE.
Her real name's Danielle Bergoli.
She's a Florida
Bergoli.
product, isn't she?
Yeah.
Probably.
Case in point.
Yeah.
That is. It's
She's the one who about slit Dr. Phil's throat.
right.
That's a lot of throat to slit.
I know. He's a big man.
Yeah, he is.
I
He
hate
is.
how society where you see people who, in her example, she's legitimately was on Dr. Phil because she's a pile of shit and she got millions of dollars.
Tell you what, give it to her agent for flipping that shit and making
Right.
the most amount.
Her and Whoa Vicky, that white girl, Instagram chick that said she was black
No.
because Ancestry.com said she was like 30% African.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's from Buckhead. Her parents are like wealthy.
Hey,
Do you think she's full of shit?
I haven't
wouldn't
seen the
doubt it.
story, so
You've seen Whoa Vicky. You haven't seen Whoa
She
Vicky?
got a curly hair and the freckles, right?
She's cute. She's young, but she's cute.
No, I'm thinking.
Like-
Oh.
Here,
I
I'll
know what
show
you're
y'all.
talking about.
I'll show y'all.
I'm thinking of something
Whoa, Vicky. Oh, there we go.
No, she that Bad Baby got Lil Yachty on that last song. That's how she's popping out.
Lil Yachty.
Bitch. Yeah. Okay. Summer Rae said you had a little dick. But Rice Gun, you a little bitch. I'ma go cook up a little dish. But then, I'ma freestyle on it, bitch. I'ma pull up and I'm gonna fucking bitch.
What,
Bet you
what does she look
forgot.
like? Let me see this.
Who's that?
That's Whoa Vicky. That's our youth in America. Google
hey.
Whoa Vicky.
Hey,
I need to see something to fuel my hatred.
She's got bars.
She does. Wait till you see new. I
Your
love
fucking candy bars.
I love
That's about it.
I love playing this song because it drives Becca freaking crazy. Where is it at?
Whoa, Vicky.
Gucci flip flops.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Where'd it go? They take the video down? I just watched it.
How old is she?
She's like,
She looks
Hey, bitches.
14.
here it is. This is the Catch Me Outside shit. This is her new with the Lil Yachty.
Rocks. It's a big clock. Check the wristwatch. Gucci flip flops. Fucking hit your bitch in massage. This a big watch.
Her sounds
Diamond
pretty
dripping
good.
off the clock. Bad baby.
It's not
got
the
bitches
beat,
bustin'
maybe,
for
but
cash.
her-
I love the beat.
Ass try to play
She didn't
with
sound
you,
like she
bustin'
was,
your
what,
ass. Lot of
14,
gun sounds.
15?
Rolly bust down on why these bitches mad cause they trash and they fucking for cash.
Whoa, Vicky is 18. She was born
Shut
March
up.
7th, 2000.
Whoa, Vicky. Well, no, like her. She's saying she's black. She's saying she's black. She said, these bitches, they saying I ain't black. I'm black. Look at Mariah Carey.
pretty
I'm
sure-
blacker than that bitch.
Pretty sure I'm 45% German, but you don't see me going around like, hi, or
Yeah.
and just taking advantage
Exactly. Like I said, I declare myself as a 36-year-old male because I fucking can.
of that. And I'm going to
In a good Christian way. I didn't mean to say that word, but whatever. So, Jake, how's the prepping for the wedding? I've been trying to get all that set up, dude.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Jake,
Pretty much all done.
Yeah. How much longer you got?
So June 29th.
Like I said, I found out like a week and a half ago, but
I was like, oh
I'm
yeah,
stoked.
Jake's getting married, by the way.
Me
I'm like,
too.
what the fuck? Yeah, that's great.
I
Happy
just,
for
I
you.
just found out.
One of the people I've known the longest.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I've known y'all the longest out of any friend I've ever had in my life. How does that make you feel?
Pretty terrible.
Yeah,
Special.
It makes me feel really special.
13 years now.
Really beautiful.
Officially lived here longer than I have had in Louisiana.
Really? That's something to brag about. Look at Daryl Earnhardt, dude. I'm going to Talladega, baby. You know what bothers me in Talladega? Have you ever been to Talladega?
Nope. I mean, I've been through there. I've never been to the race.
Well,
Now, Miss Garrett, though.
oh god. Well, there's these like turkey legs, which looks like straight off like medieval king eating it. Like it's the
Like
size.
the Flintstone.
Yeah, it's like the size of a 2-liter bottle of Coke, and I'm like, how is that a turkey leg for one? That's like a small child's
It's like
leg,
a condor.
right? Like, what is it? That's what I want to know.
Have you ever seen a turkey in like actual life?
Yeah,
Not that big.
Yeah, the leg's that big.
Oh.
this big.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's that big.
It's legitimately like chode like.
Maybe it plumps when you cook it.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
I've
my
never
views have got distorted from Thanksgiving.
Dude, Thanksgiving, man. How awesome. There's 3 of them, dude.
Yeah. Just like there's 6 Sharknadoes.
No, it jumped. No, wait, what happens? It's a weird leap because it goes from Thanksgiving and then it goes to Thanksgiving like 3. And Thanksgiving 3 is about how something, they went back in time or something and made Thanksgiving 2 disappear or I don't know. It's something really.
There was this one series where it skipped. It went from 1, then it went to like so-and-so 3, the search for the sequel. 'Cause
Right.
That was like the 3rd movie,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
Well, what do y'all think? What do you think about Conor McGregor and his bus antics? Do you think
Fucking
it's a calculated move on his part?
I mean, dude was talking shit about his friend. You know, him and his boys cornered Connor's boy, and like threatened to jump on him or whatever the hell they threatened. And I mean, didn't he catch a flight and come over here to confront him?
He flew all his group dudes or whatever that's called, and
His team?
his team on his private jet, and they flew to Vegas.
But it's like you can only do so much. You know you're in a corner. You don't do something in the media. Conor McGregor didn't do shit, but if he does something, look what happened.
Hey, regardless, people, if it was staged or what, if people didn't want to see Khabib McGregor fight, they sure as hell do
That
now.
was Harim Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's Khabib Nurmagomedov Madoff or whatever. I can't say his name.
I think he hit it on the
It
head.
was pretty close.
It was it.
It's a working title.
I've seen Alabama getting into spring training.
Yeah. Yeah, they're wrapping up, I think, the 21st?
I don't know.
Next week?
Is your dad doing
Next
the 8A game or the?
No, not this year.
Is he bummed?
I don't think so.
Why? I thought he loved that. I thought that was his goal.
Yeah.
That's why he's the voice of every single Alabama sport besides football. It's like underwater basket weaving, softball.
I hear they're going to be pretty good this year.
I read about that.
The underwater basket weaving team.
Oh yeah, Alabama's got.
They got a kid with gills.
Fuck.
I was.
You just don't. I don't know how to respond to that.
Oh, Greg.
They got old Greg's cousin, old Steve. What are you doing to my waters, boy?
I heard their logo is just a picture of Bailey's.
Yeah, in a shoe.
When would women? How many weight classes do they have?
5?
I think they only have like 2 or 3.
You should have seen some
women.
of the girls I saw at the restaurant tonight. Dear Lord, there's a lot of weight classes.
You say it's prom?
Yeah, probably just as many weight classes as men. I think it's all pretty equal.
their own.
Gender equality.
Weight does not discriminate.
No, it doesn't.
You know, I don't get their arguments though. When you get into gender equality, and then on the opposite spectrum, when they say gender is a spectrum, and they can't tell you all the okay. If there's more than 2 genders, then how many are there? Like, well, I can't tell you because it varies. Okay, then how can we have gender equality if there's like 47 genders? If you want to keep changing shit.
Just treat it as a spice rack. Oh, we get a phone call.
Hello. 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 Who am I speaking to? You there?
Casey Goins.
What's happening, man? What's up, Casey?
What are you doing?
I am watching
Dude.
What's up, bro?
Who am I speaking to?
Hey,
This is Casey.
turn the volume down on your phone so they can't hear you.
What's happening, man? Say what?
Turn the volume down on your phone so it doesn't come back at us.
All right, to make a comment on all the weight classes, fat girls need loving too.
Oh yeah, more cushion for the pushing.
We agree. Here at the
You already know.
Almost Legal podcast, we agree.
Like a pin cushion.
I don't know. I don't. He hung up on me.
a dick.
Big girls need loving too.
I don't discriminate.
You don't?
Nope.
Tell me the motto that I always went by, but I can't do it anymore.
I don't remember which one. You had
I'm not gonna say it.
I
had a few of them.
You had many mottos.
I had many mottos got me in trouble through the years, and
Sharon is Karen?
no, it's something I ain't got.
It was something like that.
Ain't got no face, you know.
Yeah, I think you're not the originator of that though.
I'm not. He's having a rough time. The guy who told me that.
What's wrong with him?
And drugs and shit like that. But
Hey,
it
it's
happens.
a slippery slope.
It is. Damn it. Where were we going before that? Before the guy came and said he loved big women. Okay, she's calling, and I play
Who's
softball
that?
with him.
Casey.
He's in a Mumford.
Mumford Coldwater.
He got,
256 represent.
he's got a couple sons there.
Who's that?
Ashley Kate.
What's she want? Answer. I
Just
don't
put
care.
her on speaker and put her
This
on
isn't a regular
mic.
show. We're just chilling right now.
Hello. Hey, what's up?
What's happening, dude? What's happening?
We got to get in on this.
I got to figure out how to get that
took so long?
feedback, that latency loop figured out. Hey, Ashley Kate.
Okay.
Is that his fiance?
It is. You ever met her?
Okay.
No.
She's a nice Christian lady.
Wait, was she at the wedding?
Cool.
Your wedding?
Possibly. Probably. Yes, she was.
Okay,
All
then
right, you
no.
want to hang out there? Or
She can come in. Tell her to come in here.
you don't have to. All right. All right, bye.
When are y'all closing your house, bro?
The 18th of May.
You excited?
I guess so.
Do you have furniture?
Yeah.
Who's giving you some?
I have furniture from college.
Okay.
You have a couch you want to give away?
I do not.
Fuck, I tried.
You did try.
What about 2 love seats?
What would you need 2 for?
I mean, 1 love seat.
There's a lot of loving going on.
Yeah, that's too much love.
I like to put them together, and it's like a double love seat. It's like a big Oreo.
Okay. No, I don't have a love seat.
Yeah. Chairs?
Nah.
Okay.
We're just gonna sit on the floor like crackheads.
All right.
Get a tire, make a fire.
Who are we watching here? Who's fighting? We got 2 women. Who you picking? Who you picking? Who you picking?
I got the one with cornrows.
They both have cornrows.
I got Michelle Rodriguez on the left.
Do you have the girl with the big bun on top? What weight class? This is straw weight. Casey
I'm gonna
and
go
Watterson.
with. I'm gonna go with the right.
That is, I don't know who that is. All right, let's play some Would You Rather, ladies and gentlemen.
Put my camera to that.
What? No, I don't want.
You could probably get in trouble.
Yeah.
For that.
Nah.
Here, that's frowned
They're
upon.
gonna shut us down.
Yeah, shut me down, bro. All right. Let's play some Would You Rather. If someone wants to call in a Would You Rather, feel free to do it.
Please don't.
Ooh, speaking of that, I was listening to a live podcast the other day.
Yeah?
And they had about 30,000 people in the audience, and they got everyone to crack their knuckles at the same time.
How did that sound?
It gave me chills down my spine. It sounds like a skeleton getting run over by a steamroller.
All right. First one. Who wants it? Or I'll just say them and y'all both say it. All right. Would you rather get $10 for every time you orgasm or $10,000 every month you go without an orgasm?
Oh, give me 10,000. Celibate. Cut my hands
Yeah?
off.
What would you do?
Cut my hands off.
$10 for
Hell,
every
I could do that for 2 months and all my bills are paid off.
Well, could you do both? Could you go like on and off each month, or you got to choose for that?
You're the one asking the question.
You
You,
know what I'm
set the
saying?
rules.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just reading them. I'm not making it up. I'm saying, okay, for example, so this month I want $10 for every orgasm, and
like-
next month I'll just be celibate.
Depends on how much you need the cash. It's like, oh shit, I need gas.
Right, exactly. I just, hey babe, we're not having sex this month. You know.
It's not like she would really. be
Oh,
upset.
that means you can't. You can't choke the chicken either.
No.
That's gonna be rough. I go $10.
I'll go 10,000.
Well, if you think about it, if you work hard, you can maybe move up to 10 grand.
Those are rookie numbers.
You no longer have a penis.
Okay,
but
wait.
I'm
let's
not,
see.
I'm not good at math, but that's
You got to jerk off 1,000 times in a month.
I can do it.
you would have.
That's about 300 times what? No, that's like 30 times a day.
That's rough, but I can do it.
You won't have skin on your
I
dick.
can't do it. That would be a lot.
It would be the same color as the.
Let's
banner
figure out how
behind
the
you.
rest of the world looks.
I'm gonna go with the $10 because
61%.
$10 is $10.
$20 is $20.
Yeah.
61% said they go 10,000 for every month.
Well, I mean,
Douchebags.
there's a lot of people out there who are, I guess, in a dry spell and would like to be rewarded for it.
That is true, and there's also a
Why'd
lot
you
of.
look at me when you said that?
There's also people who.
Because he's married. I don't know.
That's an education.
There's also people who've
I don't know what
married
you have going
bridges
on.
and inanimate objects.
I like you have a little faith, but I mean, come on.
Brad, I don't know if you're swiping right. If you got a girl, I don't know.
All right, you got a. Would you rather?
Do I have one? What do you mean?
Come up with one.
Okay.
Or
give
read
me
that.
one. You read them. I can't read.
Okay.
I can write, but I cannot read.
You are getting good though. Your
Yeah.
your little picture words are getting better. This is a good one.
I'm going to say no on that one.
Which one?
No, I'm gonna pass. There's no cash.
So do you guys know what quiche is? That
Yeah, I love quiche.
I've been calling it quiche.
I knew someone who called
How
it
many
quick.
times have you said it before someone corrected you?
Well, I've only said it to her, and she
You didn't order at Panera. Can I get a quiche?
she just looks at me like there's something wrong with me, and I mean obviously there is, but we were in Trader Joe's today, and I was like, oh look at the quiche, and I said it real
Is
loud.
she obsessed with quiche? Trader Joe's?
No, I hope not.
I had a friend who used to call it quickie.
Becca loves Trader Joe's.
For the savings or the subtle racism.
What?
There's this comedian who talks about it. I forget his name. I'll think of it in a
No, she
minute.
just loves the local and
But-
it's better and all this other
But
shit.
he's talking about
also
how
better.
like
Yeah, that's true.
he's talking about like how all the like all the Trader Joe products are like Trader Joe, but he's like, but then when he gets into the ethnic food, it's like Trader Jose or Trader Giuseppe.
Trader Dos Equis?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe. Well,
Okay, would you rather become a porn star for a week or become a stripper for a week?
if you're a porn star, aren't you technically a stripper?
No,
No,
Because
you don't get.
Depends.
You get paid differently.
you can do it with your shirt on.
How
shirt off.
does porn
Socks
how does
on.
porn work? Do you like name your price per episode, or is it like per like penetration, or is it like per minute on screen? Like how's that work?
I don't know.
Like if you do double anal, do you get double?
Well, last
pay?
podcast I was on, apparently Lindsay knew someone who did turn to adult entertainment.
Yeah!
I don't know who.
I don't remember either. I was hoping it was that stupid Abby chick.
Fucking bitch.
Where am I stripping?
I don't know.
You're
I assume not in your house. I guess.
okay, here, we'll set it. You're the guy they call to come into the house for bachelorette parties. That's
Ooh,
the strip.
nice.
Like little sweet.
You're the fireman. Yeah.
Yes.
It's the sweet one. Leave the boom box.
I'm the
That way,
entertainment.
that it's like kind of quote unquote local. It's not like a bunch of people at a time. And then your porn, it's not like a Brazzers. It's more like a local homegrown.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
I'd probably go porn because it sounds weird, but I'd be more self-conscious with being the main focus in a room. Of
Yeah,
people.
because then you got to go
Even
hang
though-
out with them.
Yeah.
Like after your dick's been flying. If 56% of the people said stripper.
I'm gonna go with stripper as well.
I have another one for you. This one's a good one. This one's a juicy one. All right. Would you rather have to listen to your parents have sex every day of your life or join in to make it stop? Just once.
I mean,
That's so screwed up.
Listen, because I can tune that out.
Yeah, I know. You would get used to it after a
Yeah,
while.
it's like any job.
That would be so weird.
well, we've heard your parents bunches of times. so
I've walked in and be like, all right,
All right, I'm gonna go to Panera. I don't know why I
get a
said Panera.
get a quiche.
Get some quiche. My favorite one though, and this is if anyone's listening, you need to. This one's a good one. I asked y'all this earlier. Would you rather have sex with a man with a vagina or a woman with a penis?
He already said both was not an option.
I'll do both. By God, I don't care.
I don't want to discriminate. I say just pair them together, put them on.
It really is
farmers only.
tough. I love titties. You know, there's not much on a guy I like. So,
Well, if you I'd hope there's not much.
well,
more
I'm
guy-
just saying. I'm not hating.
If you turn her around and she's not facing you,
You still have. What if when you're going, you feel like her balls slapping yours? Like, isn't that weird?
you can just pretend it's like a
big
number one from Arby's or something. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't know. That'd be weird, but I guess you're right. I don't know.
how would you know it was a guy if it had a female setup?
The shoulders.
Her name's Bruce.
Because we.
Hey,
Hi, my name is Terry.
Yeah, I mean, how would you know?
Well, we
and vice
created
versa.
this
Is
girl.
this a- is
we
this
created
a-
her just for this in a
is-
lab somewhere.
Is
in
the
the almost legal lab.
is the girl with the male parts? Does she have boobs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know how you would be able to tell the
Hold on.
difference.
Only thing that's different is the vagine.
Hey, who are we talking to? Chris? Chris? Hello?
No, the only thing that would be swapped is dick and poos. Poos.
Dick and Poos.
Yeah, that took an awkward turn. I'm uncomfortable.
What did?
All of it.
Just text someone, be like, "Hey, what would you rather do?" and just get their opinions, and then form your own.
That is true. Would you rather have your anus where your mouth is or your wiener where your nose is?
Funny story about that. You ever seen the show Preacher?
Your anus where your mouth is?
Or your dick where your nose is?
So I would have to sit on stuff to eat it?
Oh, I never thought.
No,
about
your
that.
mouth would be where your anus is.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Because I was thinking about that, and I was like, okay, if my penis was in my nose, that would be... Oh, well, no, because then your anus wouldn't be where your mouth is. So, yes, you would still smell shit in your
So you
taint.
would sniff with your crotch?
Yeah.
It's like,
And you would smell your taint and butthole
smell like, and you'd put
at
it
all
down here.
times. That's a tough one. You'd have a dick on your nose, but you wouldn't have an asshole in your mouth.
I don't know.
Imagine taking a poop.
I
Looks
probably
like you're
go,
vomiting.
I probably go nose down there because with the pollen season, you're not going to be smelling much for at least 4 months out of the year.
Yeah, but you'll be smelling your taint and farts like.
Yeah.
But then again, you know how people who have really bad body odor don't smell it because they're so used to it?
True.
It'd be the same as getting used to the sounds of your parents having sex.
Yeah, but how would you front tuck the winter nose?
No, I
Ooh,
wouldn't.
Good point.
I
What if you have a
wouldn't.
big nose? That would be a pain in the ass.
It'd be like Deuce Bigelow. You just put the handkerchief. And when you sneeze,
Hey, you're right.
I'll skeet skeet.
I forgot about
You
it.
get
Good reference. there.
Different skeet shooting.
What? You realize all those movies? Remember Undercover Brother?
Eddie
and,
Griffin.
What's the
Or is
other
it Eddie
movie?
Griffith?
The new guy. Do it.
What you got another would you rather over there?
No, I've had all of them. Y'all haven't given me one.
Fuck. Yeah, all right, I'll look some up.
I have no idea. We're supposed. I have no idea who's winning.
On the cornrow.
We're supposed to be paying attention, but
Okay.
hey, there's a fight going on, guys. By the way,
Okay, here we go. Would you rather kill a baby with your bare hands, but everyone later thinks you tried to save him or her, or let the baby live, but everyone thinks you killed it?
Well, the baby would grow up and disprove it, so I'm going with the second one.
yeah, but someone out there would make a conspiracy about it.
It's not the same baby.
It's not this. That's a clone, dude. What do you think about find another one? I go what he said, save it or actually not kill it or whatever. What do you think about Zuckerberg up there on his booster seat? Have you seen it? Anything?
Yeah.
Baby
Why is he
sucks.
on a booster seat?
He's short, I guess.
That's
I don't know.
actually a wireless charging pad, and he's charging his batteries.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or that's his way to connect with his reptilian overlords.
I have to get.
No, people think he's a reptilian.
He is.
He could be. He could be.
I got another one.
He could,
the cool.
he could just.
I don't know why a bunch of these are like with family, but your mom and your girlfriend change bodies, and to change them back, you have to fuck one of them. Would you fuck your mom with
That
your
one's
girlfriend's
rough.
mind or your girlfriend with your mom's mind?
Oh, mind or head?
It's
they're-
like Freaky Friday.
they're staying switched.
Oh, so you're having sex with your mind? I mean,
Your girlfriend's in your mom's body and vice
God.
versa. Who would you fuck in order to switch them back?
sex. You don't have to drop the F bomb.
You they're staying. Tough.
You'd go back to the time.
I'm finding a new girl.
You'd have to. You'd have to go get Lindsay Lohan and find the Asian lady.
Okay, say you had
Turn 'em
to,
back.
had to.
I
Like,
wouldn't.
you have no other choice. Would you?
Suicide is not an option.
Okay. Well, what if we can find a loophole here? I'll contact Bill Cosby. What if your mom's unconscious? Or your
But
girlfriend's
I'm
body?
conscious.
No, but it's in your girlfriend's body.
No. Mm-mm.
So you knock your mom out and have sex
Nope.
with your girlfriend.
Nope. They're staying.
But she won't know
They're staying.
because she'll be switched by the time she wakes up.
they're
She'll think it's a
staying.
bad dream.
They're staying.
No.
Jake's just like changing names and moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna be Cornelius Cumberpatch.
That is the coolest name.
Yeah.
He couldn't make it. Also, guys, he couldn't make it due to some scheduling changes. I was going to have Cornelius Cumberbatch on this episode. He is a self-proclaimed expert in ufology, Bigfoot hunting, and
Man Bear Pig.
what's it called? The
Al
what
Gore
were,
been
what
in
were
the
we going to
internet.
hunt that one time? The
Chupacabra.
Chupacabra, yes. He has an author of a book. It would have been great for him to be here, but he couldn't.
Instead,
make
we
it.
got his brother,
Yeah, instead we
just
got his
as
brother,
good.
Jake Songbird.
Yeah.
songbird of his generation. All right.
I am.
Would you rather have your teeth exchanged for pubes or your pubes exchanged for teeth? It's like you
Wait a
go to
minute.
talk and you're like a
No, time
whale.
out. Is every hair a tooth?
Yes.
Jesus
Or,
Christ.
or you just got like a
And what was
bush.
my option? Teeth for pubes or pubes for teeth?
I had that laser treatment done, so I'm out.
You just got gums.
Teeth for
Call
pubes.
it
or
Jakey
pubes.
Jakey gum job.
I don't even know. Both of them suck.
I'd rather have teeth.
Yeah, I guess. I like teeth.
By your
Teeth.
by your hoo-ha?
Yeah.
Would you have to brush them?
Are you saying I have a hoo-ha?
Well, it's either that or have pubes in your mouth. Like,
Yeah.
there's no other
Everybody's
option.
got a hair in their mouth before and they just hate it.
Yeah.
I'd rather take the pants off and a girl be like, whoa.
Whoa.
I
What
would.
the hell is going on?
Because that way I can at least get to that part. But instead I'm like, hey, and it's like I'm eating a gerbil.
That is true.
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't brush down there and then just let them fall out. Problem solved.
It's a good
Smart.
idea.
Negligence can sometimes be helpful.
Yeah, it'd be rough for a while. You have like rotting teeth in your pants.
These are
Yeah,
great.
it would hurt.
Would you rather be in the middle of a human centipede with your dog and your brother or with your parents?
Dog and brother.
Dog and a brother.
You put Russ in the back.
Yeah.
You doo-doo and all up in his mouth.
Get your dog some
Dude,
Taco Bell.
How terrible and how effed up of an idea is that?
Oh God, I've never seen it. I refuse to.
I've never seen it either.
Dude, the second
I
one's
saw the South
nastier.
Park episode
Because the
about it.
second one, he's like an occult follower of the first guy, and he's literally just a special guy who works at a car parking lot thing and just tries to do it with like a stapler and like duct tape. The other guy was an actual surgeon, so that was like getting all infected and shit. It was bad. It was nasty because it was first one was nasty because they're literally pooping in each other's mouth. But this one, they're pooping in each other's mouth, and like the wounds are like stapled together, and like, oh,
You know, if you're the first one on the centipede, it's not that bad.
No, you
not
just.
really.
I mean,
it
you're
just
just
might, it might
eating and
tickle at
pooping.
first. It might tickle at first.
I mean, someone's attached to your hiney, but
I wonder after it heals,
you can,
can
eat
they
whatever
like
you
have
want with no
pleasure out of it?
consequence.
Like they can start like tossing salad and stuff.
Wait, what are they doing?
I know you're like, you know.
All right, now we're gonna take a violent turn.
Oh Jesus.
okay.
All right, would you rather kill an entire kindergarten class with a brick?
One single brick? That's a strong
One brick.
How
Or-
big's the class?
The size of an NFL team, or
Big class.
take it in the ass from an entire NFL team, including the kicker. They put in that parentheses like that matters. What's one more?
Taking it like
Including the kicker.
Including that's the kicker.
Also the kicker.
Murder children. or
Lord
take-
Jesus, that's rough.
I know that's
I
Which
murdered
part?
children, I guess. Is that messed up?
which
Like a nonchalant. I guess I'd kill
I guess
all.
I murder children.
which NFL team?
You get to pick. Okay.
Does it matter?
All right. You can pick an AFC team and an NFC team. Did I say it? Did I say that?
Yeah,
I
you said it
that
right. But it doesn't matter. I feel like it has the same ratio of what you're thinking of.
Or here you go. If you do really good, you can pick a Division II team.
Oh, we're going college?
So you can get Appalachian State if you want.
No, screw that. You want to go like Harvard.
Okay. If we can go
Yeah, but isn't their mascot the trees? No,
Yeah,
that's
but
Stanford.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about dick size, girth. I'm worried about the whole
Yeah, so not Florida A&M.
oh, yeah, or any of that.
I'm gonna go with we can pick college teams.
Any team you want.
I'm gonna go with the UAB football team after they shut the program down.
Oh,
Air
that's
five.
good.
Boom.
Because
What, we got to pick a year though.
Because there is no football team.
Wait, it's gone again?
no,
No,
it's
no,
back.
no.
I knew it was back.
Okay, time out. What is going on in Birmingham? Other than the governor
Which part?
having sex with 13-year-olds or whatever he did.
The
What?
governor.
Remember he was sexting, he had a mistress or something? I can't remember.
It was a mistress.
Other than
The
that, what has
governor's in
changed?
charge of the state.
I know, but what has changed? But I'm saying, like in Birmingham, I don't know if anything's changed. I'm saying, like in the state, because Birmingham's dropping dime, dude. Like all around that area, they're building all kinds of
It's
stuff.
called gentrification, Josh.
I feel like
But why? What? Did
Because somebody with money,
y'all
I
hear that
guess.
thunder?
I don't know.
Not you,
I heard
the
it.
people listening.
It's
Yeah, let them hold on, wait, let them respond for a second. Go ahead. Yeah, they heard it.
Yeah, we heard it.
It's kind of. I mean, it's cool because we're getting like a lot of nice new things, but they're moving like impoverished people out of their homes, and I mean,
Hey,
kind of
shit
screwing
happens,
them
man.
over. I mean, it happens in every city. It's just
It's
kinda messed up.
necessary.
It's kind of
Well, okay, what do you think we should do about overpopulation?
Oh, I was in Atlanta last week.
They have too many people.
And I was coming back, and I was like, man, this city they need a plague.
Create an army.
They need at least 25% of these people.
Create an army, but treat them like the Spartans. Only give them like handheld weapons. And every country is going to have
Survival
one,
of
and
the
it's going to be like a new sports game, like a
We-
battle royale.
We should put football in the Olympics, and we just beat the dog crap out of people.
Right? And then,
That'd be
then we
awesome.
get people shut the hell up about how we suck at soccer. We suck at soccer because we don't want to be good at soccer. Like, seriously. I forgot who was talking about that. If we wanted to be good at soccer, we could be good at soccer.
You don't think Russell Westbrook can run past somebody?
Well, yeah. Or like
Messi-
LeBron James playing goalie.
Messi's this tall. I bet Russell's faster.
But think about that. LeBron James with
Or
like
was,
an 8-foot wingspan.
Get Darren Sproles to like.
Yeah, or somebody, anybody.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like
Our best athletes aren't playing soccer.
Nope.
There's no money in it.
Nope.
I feel like this one would be a little easy. Would you rather just sip from the furry cup of a 10 out of 10? While
Hell's a furry cup?
I have no idea what you're talking
A vagina?
yeah.
Oh, a
said-
hairy vagina.
You wanted me to switch out.
You said the F word. You can say cuss words. Just try to limit the F bombs.
sorry.
Piece of shit.
What?
I'm just kidding.
While your parents watch, or a 1 out of 10 in private.
I've seen that one.
I feel
the
like that
10
one's
out of
easy,
10.
yeah.
I don't care.
I want to have a little self-respect.
No, screw that. I'm like, Mom and Dad, just wait.
I've heard y'all enough now. This is payback.
Dude, Sugar Sean O'Malley, look at him holding that blunt.
Yeah.
Who's fighting? All right, ladies and... I'm going to be a commentator voice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ALP studio here in Rochester, Birmingham, Alabama. Ooh, Stipe and Cormier. Why can't I say it?
It's
Anyone's
McCormick.
name? It's DC. That's going to be a good fight for the heavyweight championship. And apparently, how are we doing over there?
Good.
We still good?
Yeah. I'm trying to see what time, but I'm blind.
What time?
Oh, yeah. No, I was just trying to see how long we've been going.
We've been going for about 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just blind, so it took me a while.
Yeah, and Jake, you don't have to stay for this whole thing if you don't want.
I'm looking up some would you rathers.
Oh, finally, Jake's going to have some on himself, by himself.
Over 236,000 questions. We could be here a while.
And we got to do all of them.
Okay. Where are they?
I know what you can do for your your 1 year or your 100.
Mm-hmm.
Of 24-hour.
Would you rather
24 hours?
Do you guys
this one's
would
gonna be
you,
a long one.
Would you want do you want to do the would you rather know thee? Would you rather have more? Would you rather spend the day? These aren't gonna be racy. Would you rather funny?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, ladies and
There's
gentlemen.
there's a similar game called $1 Million Butt that Rooster Teeth popularized.
Yeah, $1 million buff's going to be rough on me as hell. $20 or $20. $20 or $20. You know what I'm saying?
All right, here we go.
Who's about to fight? Who won that fight? I need to pay attention. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, it's Stipe. That's going to be such a good fight. Is it, Josh? No one cares.
Okay, here's one. Would you rather be famous when you were alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you were alive and famous after you die?
Famous when I'm alive so I can actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because the other one is literally like serial killers. Think about it.
Here.
That or mediocre artists nowadays who get more popular after they die, like David Bowie.
I don't know. It worked out pretty well for Jesus.
It did.
He's a lot more popular now.
Okay, I got a question. Without trying to sound sacrilegious.
Executed him.
Well, no, without trying to sound sacrilegious.
They didn't really like him.
No.
And
Without
now
trying to
he's
sound
probably the most
sacrilegious,
popular
right?
guy.
Right. Without trying to sound sacrilegious,
I mean,
right?
not going to hurt my feelings.
Okay. Going back to the Easter service. I had this question immediately, and I think I forgot how it went. But anyway, so he was talking about the importance of the death of Jesus Christ and his resurrection, the importance of the resurrection, because he resurrected, right? Which is going to, in turn, this is in quote, this is what he said basically, which in turn is going to make us be able to be after we die to go into heaven because he died for us sinless or whatever. Other than that one time, that one appearance after he died, is there did he just vanish? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did his body go? That's what I'm curious. I'm just curious.
Bearing straight.
Because he still had a body. No, you see what I'm saying?
Sorry. Yeah.
Because he died, resurrected, and then
No. He walked around for 40 days and
Right.
then went to heaven.
Okay.
Like his physical body.
Okay.
I think that's what.
Right. That's why I was curious. I couldn't remember. So his
don't know.
body went to heaven. Well, how come our bodies can't go to heaven?
I don't think there's. I don't think there's too many religious people listening, but if someone is, call in and let us know.
Well, I'm
We
curious.
haven't unlocked that status.
I'm
yet.
not. I'm
That's
not
a
like,
premium
trying to
subscription.
debunk or be a douche. I was just curious.
Have we not broken into the Christian market yet?
No, we haven't.
Is it all Brad's F words keeping us out?
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
that and the dicks on our noses and stuff. Well, I'm just curious.
And this question I was about to ask too.
What was that?
It's
Fire away.
It's like I said, $1 Million Butt is a show that Rooster Teeth does, and someone posted all of them on a spreadsheet, and it's like you get $1 million, but and they turn it into a card game like Cards Against Humanity. So you can buy it.
right.
Here's one: you get $1 million, but you never have to pay anything ever again, but someone will pay for you. The guy has to suck his finger, put it in your ass, keep it there for 2 seconds, pull it out, and that completes the transaction. It's like, all right, I need to get this.
Can we do it in public, or we gotta be like at the
It's
register?
anywhere you buy something.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you're at home,
Shit.
and it's like,
Do I get
you
$1 million
well, you-
and he purchases everything?
yes,
Oh, I just shop
That-
on the internet.
Good
yeah,
idea.
get shipped.
Shipped.
Yeah.
They do it at Winn-Dixie now.
No, nobody would even see. I mean, you would live with that shame.
All right, okay, this isn't on here, but all right, for an extra $1 million, it's someone you know personally.
I would prefer that.
Yeah.
Hey, I can use it.
Instead of some random guy.
All right, how about this?
And the weird part is that he would just pop up whenever you purchase something. All right, see ya.
I'm old Greg.
This would suck for you.
Oh, okay.
You get $1 million, but every time you forget something, it's gone for good. Just the objects. Like you leave your house, you forget your
Oh,
wallet,
shoot.
it's gone.
I would never have anything.
I know. That's why I said it would
How
suck
many
for you.
times? How many times I'd have to go to the car and leave when we were trying to go?
You would have no car keys or wallet today.
And that's not an inexpensive fix.
No, it's like over time that will add up.
That's annoying as hell.
That $1 million would be gone
Luckily
quick.
for me, I never forget my car keys because that's like what I grab. Everything. If I don't want to forget something, it's in a pile by my car keys.
Well, I had Becca's
what,
keys.
Time out. What if you forgot to wipe? Would you ever have to wipe again? Because that might be
Ooh,
worth
I think
it.
you might.
Your
lose-
asshole would be gone.
Oh, you wouldn't have any toilet paper. If you forget it, it's gone. So
yeah,
you're
but
out of toilet
You're not
paper.
forgetting the toilet paper. You're forgetting to wipe yourself.
It only works with objects.
Oh, okay. Well, that your butthole's an object,
Oh God. So you'll just build up over time and
right?
explode.
You just blow up and die.
No, you wouldn't lose your butthole. You would lose the
Poop.
exactly.
No more doo-doo. All right. How about you get $1 million, but for the rest of your life, every time you climax, nothing comes out until an hour later. It's like, oh yeah. And then you're like, hey, y'all want to go out tonight? You're like, yeah. You're at like the strip, and you're like,
Then you have an
completely
oyster
forgot,
in your
and then
pants.
You're on the like the dance floor, and you're like,
Why do you have to be a dance floor?
oh.
The worst would be if you're sitting at work or in a meeting. You're meeting a client and you just.
Well, how early do you jack off? It's like Josh wakes up and you're like,
I'm trying to get my 10,000 worth. All right, calm down.
oh, you're combining.
Yeah.
Let's see. You get $1 million, but anytime you use an object from that point, the entire time you use it, it says its name. It's like I'm using my phone. It's like phone.
No, I wouldn't do that.
You're in a car. It's like car.
Does
Like
it say it the whole time or just
yeah,
once?
the whole time while you're using it.
Car.
Screw that.
No, dude. It's like you have money. It's like money. No.
No, because I
wouldn't
would
do that.
stumble upon another one of these damn questions that I would do.
Let's see. I like these. You get $1 million, but every year on your birthday, the moment you turn whatever age you are, you get warped back in time and you have to watch your parents conceive you from a different angle every year. It's like you go back to your conception every year on your birthday from a different camera angle.
That sucks. What if you're like under your dad's balls?
Well, you critique.
I hate that angle. It's the worst angle. Like, I don't want to see this dude's taint. Get me out of here.
Here you go. For 1 year, you get $1 million, but for 1 year, everywhere you go, you are pushed in a baby stroller by an incredibly strong, muscular man in a tiny muscular showing outfit like they wear on World's Strongest Man.
I get to be pushed around all day?
Yeah, in a baby stroller by that guy.
So I don't have to walk? And
Nope.
I get $1 million?
Yeah,
Oh, count me in.
that's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
but
take
try
that.
to do work like that. Like, who's that? Why are you?
It's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, let me buckle in. Come on, Stefan. Or
You don't have to buckle in.
it's good. For the rest of your life, anytime you go to the bathroom, it's live streamed.
Okay, have you heard Lardy?
Yeah, I'm down. in.
Have you heard Lardy B?
Lardy B? No.
It's a morbidly obese chick who sings like I don't know. I guess it's like the new age.
I found a would you rather.
Okay, go ahead. While I find Lardy B.
Would you rather murder 1 infant or 3 adults?
It depends.
I'd kill an infant because
Where am I at?
You are Times Square.
What
Both
is
situations.
What is the murder weapon?
you got to do some public. That
I don't know.
sucks. I don't know.
He's giving me
Am I in
It was
Times-
Colonel Mustard in the.
That's where I'm going. With a candlestick.
You're in Times Square on New Year's Eve, and the ball
With a
crushes them,
shiv.
and you're the ball operator.
Ooh, okay, I can do that.
Yeah. Can I pick the 3 adults?
No, here's Lardy B.
sure.
Here's Lardy B.
Okay. All right, yeah, I'll get 3 adults.
So well, I will never say the N-word. Nope. What can I rhyme with the N-word? Right up, go digger, put down my snicker. Why you so bitter? Because I'm thicker. Gon' pop my trigger. Bitch, check
Lard.
my figure. Cause I'm getting bigger, 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 bigger. Broke my zipper. We really know how to.
Speaking of zipper, you ever think that a zipper is basically like a doggy door for your penis?
No,
No, I don't. Literally never have thought that in my entire life.
never. Ever.
Now you're gonna think about it. You're gonna
Every day
you're
of
gonna
my life,
You're gonna unzip and it's like, whoop, whoop,
I'll
like
honestly
Cold War.
probably forget about it.
I am, yeah, me too.
I
I don't know
know.
even why I thought about it.
I hope I forget about it.
I was umpiring, Ben.
I haven't been doing it.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's why I asked. You've been missed. That's the only reason
I've been
going.
doing it. I need more games. I had 10 games the first week, and I had 8, 2 weeks combined.
Well,
Then I picked up 2, so I had 10, 2 weeks combined. But. Oh, goodness gracious, ladies and live and jumps into the boot pusher. Where's Becca? I gotta go pee. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold the show up.
Well, if you took that $1 million, you have to live stream it,
yeah, just take the camera in there with you.
please. Okay. Let me find one more. Whenever you spend any of that money, there's a 1 out of 10 chance that whoever you give that money turns into a ninja and fights you to the death. Like you're buying lunch one day and she's like, "Oh, thank you.
Ninja Star.
How bad do you want this food?"
Hopefully, it'd be the redneck ninja. I'd have to fight.
Ninja Star.
That's a regular can of tobacco. No, sir. Ninja Star. All right, I'm going to go pee. Well, I'll be right back. Y'all talk about whatever.
Every time. Oh, God. And we're going to take a break. Josh is going to take a break. All right, you want this one?
Sure.
Every time you masturbate for the rest of your life, your mom gets a text.
Saying what?
It's like a notification up the drop. I was like, Jake just masturbated.
Yeah, I'm not taking the money.
I haven't seen your mom in a while. How's she doing?
She's doing all right.
Then again, I don't really see many people anymore. How are they doing?
Which ones?
All of them. The ones I'm crushing with the ball on New Year's Eve.
I don't know.
She's not one of them, by the way. Not why I'm asking. Habba-boo. From now on, for 30 seconds every day, you don't know which 30 seconds. Your dick goes habla-boo, ba-da-dee-da-da-da, and moves around wildly. Like the wacky inflatable waving tube arm man. That'd be crazy. You're umpiring around a bunch of children.
Yeah, I have to stop doing that. I would have to use that $1 million to fight my case.
Every time you see a purple car, you have to punch the closest person to you in the mouth.
I don't see purple cars.
I take it.
Yeah, take the money.
I saw an ugly purple car the other day. It was an Oldsmobile on 42s. Guess where I was?
Where were you?
I was actually in Hoover.
Trick question.
Ooh.
Who should we call?
We're gonna prank call folk?
You call Kerry?
No.
Wow.
We can prank call somebody.
Who you gonna prank call? Who's gonna do it?
City morgue. This is Roy.
Ooh, call Shane.
Give me that bottle by your foot.
Which one?
The one that's by your foot.
I meant like which foot.
And we're back. Herb Dean. Is he not your favorite UFC referee?
Herb Dean? He's a good one. Who's this guy?
Oh, yes. This is one of the best fights of the night. He's 12-0.
Heck of a camera angle.
Thanks. Oh.
Would you rather fight a man with a neck tattoo every day or have a neck tattoo?
Can I design the neck tattoo?
Sure. I have one rule. Never mess with anybody with a neck tattoo.
Yeah.
That is true. Or face tats.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's from the shoulders up. You can have my money.
As an umpire,
You don't even have to ask. I'll just hand you my
I'll
wallet
just
as we
give
walk
it to
by.
you.
as an umpire, how close were you to being shanked
Shanked? What do you mean?
or killed or slapped or get the shit kicked out of you by a dad
With
with a neck tattoo?
I don't think ever.
Yeah, because you don't mess with them.
Yeah, exactly. I threw this one dad out from the press box for yelling at me, and he told me he was going to meet me in the parking lot, and I was like, all right, I got like 9 more games. You're going to be out there a while, buddy.
He tell you to cash me outside?
I was just about to say that. You should have yelled that. Catch me
All
outside.
right.
That was pre-her.
Is there something in your life that happens for like no reason? Like, it's something weird. Like for me, anytime anyone tells me, "Hey, be safe on your way home," something happens while I'm driving.
Yeah, be safe on your way home.
Oh, thanks, dickhead. Little ball drops while I'm on my way home.
No, I said that once. I was on the phone with Brad. I was like, all right, man, be safe.
And he hears,
He did a 360 in the road like as soon as I freaking said that.
and I was like, don't say that anymore. But then again, he did it like again. And every single time, like next 2 times after that, something happened while I was driving. I hydroplaned, my car turned. So now,
That's when he had the black Sonata or
Sentra.
no, Sentra.
Nissan Sentra. And I did a 180 at Jeff State, cutting through. I did a 180 and went into my neighbor's yard, pulling it in my neighborhood. He didn't know that. Shout out if you're listening. That's where the tire tracks came from.
He's gonna track you down.
Yep.
He's gonna murder you. He's gonna be that ninja.
But yeah, from now on, he just quit saying that, and I just never have any trouble driving home. So anything like weird like that, any circumstances,
Not that I can think of.
I went inside. Complete change of subject. I went inside that new McDonald's in Chelsea.
Yeah.
I didn't have to talk to a single person.
Yeah, no, that's what they're going to.
I went in there the first day, like the first time that they had the little kiosk thing in there, and I was in a hurry. It was in the morning, and I was like, "Hey, I was getting like food for everybody at work, and I was like, let me get 4 chicken biscuits," and she was like, the kiosk is over there, and I was like,
Okay, I'm asking you.
yeah, can I have 4 chicken biscuits? And she said the kiosk is over there. Then I said, can I please have 4 chicken biscuits? I'm in a hurry. I don't want to go mess with that thing. She was like, sure. She gave me all this crap about it. Then this dude walks up. He was like, hey, can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese? And she was like, sure, honey, I'll get it right for you. I was like, this.
You probably looked a lot better than him. What was her problem?
I don't know.
She was probably upset that it would never happen.
Probably.
They I don't know if I just did my order wrong, because you know how you can put like special requests.
Yep.
I got a Big Mac, and I said not the middle bun, and I didn't look in my bag when I left. They didn't give me any buns. I just had meat and sauce.
Meat and sauce.
Meat and sauce. That's all I had on there.
Wait, what? You didn't have patty?
I had the
had the
patties. I didn't want the middle bun. That's too much bread.
Why don't you just take the middle one out yourself?
Why give me the option to tell you no?
He's got a good point.
I went up to ask her, and she's like, "Kiosk is over there."
I've never been told
Like,
that.
listen, kiosk is right in front of me. Fix my.
All I know is the last 3 times I've gone there, 2 of the times they said And it's like after 10 p.m.
Ice cream machine's broke.
Well, I don't even ask that anymore. No, they go, we only taking cash. And then the last time they said, our system's down till 2 a.m. It's like, does that mean you counted the registers down because your shift's about to end, you dumbass?
No.
I was in Tuscaloosa one time, and
Tell me about it.
and I just got done running or something, and I went and got a Gatorade, and I had a $100 bill, and opened the Gatorade as I'm walking to the counter and drink it. You know, set it down, try to handle the $100 bill, and she said, we don't accept it in 100s. And I was like, well, we're in a pickle. This is all I got.
And I drank your Gatorade.
Yeah.
What happened?
He ran out the store.
She went and got the manager, and they took it. I guess she couldn't handle it. It was too much money.
I can't count. I don't math good.
I'm gonna get my calculator. They did that to me, but with a 20. Dude's like, I don't have enough change for 20. I was like, are you kidding me?
That sounds like you need to fix this shit.
Yeah.
What else can I give you? A blowjob?
I don't know if that's an acceptable form of currency.
Is it not? In my world, it
Ooh.
would be. That'd be a
Would
piece.
you $1 million or you have to pay for everything with PJs for the rest of your
You
life?
read my. You saw the wheels
Yeah.
turning in my head.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no $1 million on that one.
Yeah.
No, that would suck.
Yeah, literally.
That'd be a long transaction period.
I would just.
How you make?
I would just shop online.
Yeah.
My Amazon cart. Or you could just make one transaction and buy everything in gold.
Dude, he's swinging, dude. Round one's done. Okay, keep going. What?
Buy everything in gold. That'll be your one transaction. So now you're just really spending gold. You just break it down. Can that work? You ever suck dick for weed? I doubt it. I can suck dick for coke.
That's what's his face?
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
Dave Chappelle, Bob Saget. Dave Chappelle hated that movie, you know?
No, they both didn't like it. They wanted it to. We're talking about Half Baked. For one, they wrote the script. It started. He called Neil Brennan and said, "Hey, if I forgot the production studio, he said, hey, if so and so calls you and asks if we're doing a weed movie, just say yeah." And he's like, okay. And so they called him, and he said, yeah. They wrote the script in a month. They wrote the entire script in a month, and their plan was, and this is coming straight from his mouth. He said the plan was to make it like a Quentin Tarantino film. But he says came out, it was like a weed movie for kids. It's like it was funny. Shit. That's a good movie though. That is old. I wish I knew how to pronounce any of these fighters' names, and I could fill y'all in, but I have no idea. Adesanya.
Adesanya, middleweight, and Vettori.
He's undefeated. Adesanya.
So we heard Jake got a phone call from somewhere, from some guy who did something illegal.
No, I did not.
No?
No, he didn't.
No?
No, I did not.
He didn't do that.
I didn't do it either.
I did not get any type of phone call.
From Mark Zuckerberg?
Mark Zuckerberg. He did do something illegal. No, I don't even know. There's some crazy shit going on. What do you see? SpaceX is like trying to find ideas to get rid of all the space junk, space debris.
Like in
Debris?
Yeah.
like in the atmosphere?
No, in on Earth. Yeah, in space, in the atmosphere, like all the parts and stuff.
They're trying to clean out the Shelby County landfill.
Yeah. They're like,
We got all this
not
technology
as bad
and
as
money, but
everyone around us.
we gotta figure
I
it out.
need to. They're like, they even had one as like a harpoon.
I saw the thing for the net that's just gonna float around out there and just
I had an idea where they just make a huge, like,
trash bag.
layered ballistic gel, where it's like ballistic gel, steel plate, ballistic gel, steel plate, and it just catches shit like a big, it's like a sticky, like a bug thing.
Like a big one of those bug mats?
Yes, like a bug mat.
You find rats on there every now and then. Then you drop the ball on them and kill 3 adults.
I know, it drives me crazy.
Stuff them in your fanny pack. Which I think I left over here.
Your fanny pack? Yeah, it's over there.
You know, that's coming back
Fanny packs? Are you bringing them back?
Mm-hmm. They're coming.
No, they're already coming back, bro.
Oh, they're coming back?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get on board.
Why?
I have pockets.
You have pockets. Fanny pack, all bullshits aside, I thought they were stupid until we had that episode. I was like, dude, these seem pretty practical.
I want to combine fanny packs with compression shorts.
Well, how would that work?
They have something like that for girls already with the zipper back here.
Oh, I thought. Yeah.
I think it's been done.
It's just like your package is a little bigger for storage capabilities.
Yeah, you can put the ball wipes that we want to put in there.
Ball wipes.
That's a necessity.
And the Jimmy Rat.
It is.
wrappers
I
for
thought that
John
wasn't
Thomas.
a thing, but that is a thing, by the way.
What?
Ball wipes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
You got them at Target. They're right next to the Lego sets.
What?
It's not
I needed to talk to the manager about the layout of their store, but
No, I love it when you go to like
Which
the beer.
bathroom did you go into?
no, they're both unisex. So
Yeah,
it's
it
whatever.
doesn't really matter.
When you go to the beer section, and it's like
At Target or just in
they got
general?
like ping pong balls and all that stuff.
It's like they know.
It's marketing.
So why do they have ball wipes next to like Lego sets?
I don't know.
Maybe you can wipe off your Legos with the ball wipes.
There's a literally a department. It's a impulse buying department. That's the people who decide what to put like in front of the registers.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you see like fingernail clippers and like lighters and small trinkets and
We
whatnot.
have something like that where I work. It's a little storage thing at the exit. Little impulse, like one last thing.
Hey, while you're at it, hey, we're gonna be on a billboard soon.
Really?
Yeah,
Not me.
downtown Birmingham. Almost Legal Podcast. Check it out.
It's only going to be his face, no context.
I'm down.
It's just Josh like,
I'm gonna be like,
Is he going to smile with the pubes in his mouth?
yes, dude.
and then it's going to be another frame with teeth on his dick.
I think it would be just above, but
That'd be a super.
it's gonna
that'd
be.
be-
It's gonna have our logo.
It's like a
It's pretty cool.
superhero team: pube mouth and teeth dick.
Yeah, it is, dude. Oh my goodness, I went to the Barons game last night, and
Speaking of teeth
as
dick,
soon as we got first thing we did, we got there and then we got some food, and then we were sitting there, and I sat down, and I saw on the screen they were doing a gender reveal.
right.
This couple with a ball, you toss it up, you
Yeah.
hit it. Okay, so the girl, they're like on the field. She tosses it, he whiffs. Does it again, whiffs again, but it busts after on the ground.
that's embarrassing.
I felt so bad for him. I made fun of him at first, and then when it's a girl, and I'm like, oh, poor dude.
He missed, and he's got a girl.
Like, just bunt, man. Like,
or at
that
least
shows you
have
how
her,
he's gonna be there for his child.
have
you
her
know?
hold it in her hand.
Or maybe that's it's a foreshadowing for like a miscarriage or something. Is that screwed up?
Whoa! Easy.
I meant it in a good way.
Yeah, a good way.
Yeah, because there's a good type of that.
Yeah.
Some type of way.
What if that baby was gonna be Hitler?
2.0. Like he already happened. So
No, he hasn't. He hadn't been there. There haven't been anybody that killed.
or it's like Mark Zuckerberg's offspring that was like implanted.
oh yeah, his
Lizard.
his reptilian baby.
Reptilians.
How come all your sound effects is the same as like your blowjob sound effects?
That's I got a limited range.
That's all he's got.
It's like, oh, you're playing golf. Steer right. But now the beat off sounds a little different.
That's odd.
Yeah, I know what that one sounds like because I'm trying to get my 10,000 worth. So Jake, what's your plans for the rest of this evening?
I don't know.
Where's Ashley Kate?
At home,
At your parents' house?
Mm-hmm.
You excited about that?
I guess.
Is that where you're going back?
Yep.
How's old Vixsters? I saw her not too long ago.
She's all right. She's doing good. Doing well.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
We were talking about that. I told him that she was not one of the people I'd crush with the ball.
Exclusively would not crush your mother.
Yeah.
All I know is people need to go to YouTube and check us out. Rate and subscribe. Right now, we are watching the Adesanya fight versus, I don't know the other guy because his name,
It's Vittori,
Vittori.
like we said earlier.
And he's come out swinging. He's putting pressure on him here in the second round or third round. This is the final round of the fight, ladies. Whoa, it just jumped. What the hell just happened? No, it's go to Fox. You can check out what we're watching. we might be a little behind. So if you want to kind of pause and stay, even though we're literally not
Watch with
referencing
us.
anything,
Watch with us.
right?
Or you could call in or tweet us
Whoa.
or something and tell us what
The
happened.
commentators changed. Now it's Tyron Woodley and Michael Bisping.
Isn't Tyron Woodley the guy from Walking Dead?
No. Who's Tyrone? He died, dude. Tyrone. Spoiler alert, I guess. He died a long time ago.
I'm Tyrone.
Okay, speaking of that, what's the safe buffer for when you can spoil things?
3 years.
What do you mean,
Okay, let's see the new Walking Dead
like
debut.
spoiler alert?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long is it okay?
If
Like
you're
it's-
planning to watch, if you're currently watching the show and it's been a month, you would already watch it if you were currently watching the show.
How long?
About a month.
No. A month's too soon.
No.
Yeah,
Because what if you're
especially
waiting
with
for it
the
to go
way-
to Netflix?
Especially, yeah, exactly. With the way everybody views stuff now, it's like you can.
Well, I
knock
mean,
out a
I
season
stay
in a
away.
day.
I waited every Game of Thrones. I wait till it's all on something so I can
Right.
watch
So
it.
what if someone told you that a month after it came out?
Yeah.
If they start talking, I
can't
turn
punch 'em?
around. Yeah,
Yeah,
right in the
yeah.
face.
What
Because
if-
that's where it is. They
What if
swapped
they
it.
were like? What if they were like, Brad, I know you're watching Game of Thrones, and you're like, yeah, man, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the end. You're like, oh well,
I'm talking about
I
like
don't want to ruin it for you, but
unpurposed.
So and so dies.
No. I'm
don't-
not talking about purposely. I'm
I
talking
don't
about like
wanna-
on accident.
oh, they're like, yeah, did you see that Game of Thrones episode last night? All the dragons turned into dogs.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would just
or-
ruin
And,
it.
and then Rick from Walking Dead came up,
Yeah,
yelled Carl.
yeah. It took a weird turn. They started driving cars. I don't even know
It
what's
was
going on.
weird, dude.
Jon Snow didn't know what to
Or
do.
in Book of Eli.
Yeah.
That was the worst spoiler alert I've ever done.
What?
I just figured he's watched it, right? So I'm like, it's crazy how he's blind at the end. He was like, I've never seen it. I was like, oh.
Well,
Well, that's the thing. It's been how long since that movie came out?
10 years. bro.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
if I was going to
Spoiler
watch
alert.
it, I would have watched it. all.
Yeah, but it was only like 2 years at the time.
So
If that. Maybe it came out like maybe 6 months prior. What about Mila Kunis?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. We're both like yes.
yeah.
Only if she talks to me because she's fluent in Russian.
Shit, no. Really?
You didn't know that?
Yeah, you didn't know
She's
that?
fluent in Russian.
Spoiler alert.
That's awesome.
Damn it. She's blind too.
Something about Russian chicks, dude.
She yeah, I would say from the pilot episode of
Go ahead.
somebody.
What was that?
Who is that?
That was you.
All right. So go ahead.
Yeah, I would say probably from
Please don't say that 70 show.
then on.
She was 14, 15 when she started that show.
Okay, well then from the time she turned 18.
Okay, there we go.
I didn't know that.
You did. She lied to the producer. She was
Oh, I
like,
didn't
she was
know that.
underage.
Oh, I did not know that. Well, then I wouldn't do it from season probably 4 then.
Yeah, let's go season 4 on.
Season 4 on.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe season 5. Let's be safe.
Yes. No, she that was the whole thing. She was like 15 when the series started. She said she was
Yeah,
18.
but what is that trend? 14 Russian years might be like 18 American.
That is
years.
a good
You don't
point.
know.
I don't know. 14 Russian years. That's like 120 American years.
Yeah,
They do
yeah.
some crazy
Khabib was
shit.
wrestling bears at like age 7.
Yeah, I mean,
She had like a
shoot, look
bear.
at that dude. He was cut bad.
Where?
cut me, Mick.
We got O'Malley in the green shorts.
No, that's Vittori.
Let's give him fake names and act like we're.
Yeah, O'Malley and
Oh, nice overhand right there, John, by
Mr. Pendleton.
Mr. Pendleton.
Which one's Mr. Pendleton?
The guy on the right. The
Okay.
dark,
the tanner
shorts.
one?
The dark shorts.
The one with a nice tan.
Okay.
And the other one's Swifty Feet Nelson.
Swifty Feet Nelson.
Swifty
Yeah.
Feet's pretty cut up, and Mr. Pendleton looks like he's really giving it to him. He's
I
squaring
thought-
up. He's backing him down into the corner. Oh,
That did nothing.
They're really coming out
Oh,
swinging.
shoot. That was nice. Oh.
Oh.
I'm ready for the. I won. Look how happy he is. He's
He
like,
lost.
I didn't win.
He's that guy from the Goonies, Sloth.
I think it's an advantage. It has to be an advantage for black fighters because like
No.
you can't really.
He's the
other
guy in the
than-
dark shorts.
No, I'm saying other than like physical cuts, it's harder to see like the damage on their face.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, like it has to be a little bit of an advantage, right?
if somebody kicked me in the leg, I know it's legal and that's what you're supposed to do, but I'd be so pissed off.
Like that's my good leg.
Asanye,
Oh yeah, he's on.
that hurt.
Yeah,
He don't even know where the hell he's at.
you got another one over there, Brad?
What? Would you rather? We're doing
Okay.
another would you rather?
You
Or
gotta-
$1 million but.
You get $1 million, but for the rest of your life, when you see an unfinished drink, you have to drink it.
Oh, shit, no. Heck no.
No?
No, I'm around. I'm going to take a bunch of dip spit
That's
bottles.
not a drink.
It was.
Anything you can drink. If it's in a cup,
Screw that.
quote unquote.
No. I'm going to be poor for the rest of my life.
You get $1 million, but every time you see someone you find attractive, you vomit a little bit.
Oh yeah, $1 million.
Especially
$1
like you're
million.
married, you're walking in the park with your wife, and you see someone, you're like,
Well, I think- I
she's
feel
like,
like-
"What was that?"
After a few, you'd stop feeling you'd stop finding things attractive because you know you have to vomit.
You get $1 million, but for the rest of your life, your dick glows
Oh, $1 million.
That would-
That would be awesome.
at all the time.
Yeah.
You
At
just
the
have-
level of a 250 watt bulb, so you'd need sunglasses.
You'd have to get Venom Black.
Glow stick.
Yeah,
Go into like a rave and you like helicopter.
yeah, dude. I would go cave diving with that guy every day. He had a glowing dick.
Yeah.
Like, where's John? There he
You'd
is.
always be
Okay.
able to find your keys.
Yeah. I dropped. Oh, there they are.
Hey man, you go spotlighting.
You get $1 million, but every time you kiss someone, you must pick a fight with a child and lose.
$1 million.
Yeah, I just wouldn't kiss anybody.
Yeah.
So what happened to? Okay, never mind. Let's see. Oh,
Sorry.
that was you. That sounded like someone hit the garage door. I mean the studio door. Everything has an airbag. If you hit it hard enough, airbag deploys.
That'd be cool as shit.
You're pissed, you punch a table, it's
Well,
like
is it a Takata airbag? Or is it a chance you're gonna get impaled with metal?
no, it's like a car. A car airbag.
That would be Takata. They recall like every car out there now.
For the next 5 years, any movie you see only stars people you know.
Oh, that'd be
That'd be so
You
tight.
go see Avengers, and it's like Josh as Iron Man.
That'd be cool as hell.
That's a low rent Iron Man.
Hey,
Wow.
douche.
Your performance would be awful, is what he's saying.
I feel like I'd knock it out of the park.
You have a machete attached to your hand at all times.
Yeah, game.
Combine that with the masturbate for $10 every time. Knew it. We called it. Abraham from Walking Dead.
What a sore loser. Look at your face. Why are you so? He was so surprised that he lost that he walked out like a sore losing douchebag.
Whoa. Okay, this one's a little in depth. You get $1 million, but the moment you get handed the briefcase of money, someone takes out a gun, puts it over your shoulder, and fires it. It then is now traveling around the earth. So every 31 hours, you have to duck and dodge it. So you got an alarm every 30 hours, like duck. You're like, oh shit.
What if you're already laying down?
No, you have to move. If you
Okay.
don't move, it hits you. And it keeps going.
If it went over your shoulder, it's gonna miss you.
No,
Every
that's just
time.
like how he fires it. So you see that he fired it. I'd just set a reoccurring alarm to wake me
I
up.
would forget it or something.
Yeah.
It's only $1 million. Can only go so far.
You get $1 million, but man can no longer make fire. Your anus is a little pilot light, and that's the only source of fire.
I just got a toot, and I can
It's like a little.
and I can light a candle.
It's like a little butane torch.
That's awesome.
Wait, time out. If I eat one out, is my car gonna set on fire?
It's almost like you got a light. Hold on. Hold on.
Carlos Condit. Yeah, they're up next. Awesome guy as well. Hey, we're going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen, hobos and tramps, caca, mosquitoes, and bulgarians. Oh, if you like this 50th episode here at Almost Legal Podcast, go rate and subscribe on iTunes. Give us a nice 5-star review, or on Google Play or any other podcast app you're listening to. You can also find us on YouTube. That's where we'll be live streaming a lot now. So you search Almost Legal Podcast. Social media, Twitter is at ALP Show 17. Why 17? Because it's almost legal. Facebook, Instagram, just search Almost Legal Podcast. And until next week, I will see y'all. Thank you for being on the show, Jake and Brad. Have a great day.